Yeah.
So let's talk about meal plan then.
Yes.
How important is meal plan itself?
Like I said, if your nutrition plan is king and it reigns supreme, meal planning and meal prepping, being prepared is the best thing that you can do for yourself when you start a new program. Like being prepared and prepping your meals prior to your execution, prior to your day. You should never get caught in any situation where you don't have your specific meals available and accessible to you to stick with your program, right?
Yes.
Because there's so many temptations out there, whether it's from people, whether it's from advertisements, and whether it's just from, your habits that you're trying to break. So sitting down and taking time, in your kitchen and preparing your meals and packaging them up, in a manner that is efficient for you, that fits into your lifestyle, whether it's in individual packages, whether it's in, individual containers, one mass package, whatever that looks like, leaving stuff at work and then having stuff at home, whatever that looks like for your schedule and your program, meal prepping, like that's fundamentally the best thing that you could ever do for yourself.
Wow. Definitely, I can testify to that, taking the meal to everywhere you go to.
Yes.
Because life happens and, okay, I'm not going to let this situation define it, and then I have my meal and just take it there with me. Wow.
That's right.
And even in the meal prepping, when it comes to measurement of the food, right? Do you think like me just, okay, this looks like 1 cup of oatmeal, let me just use this, or, using a proper food scale?
Yeah, no. Proper measurements and knowing how to measure and weigh your food also goes into the preparation. Life favors the prepared man. So when you're just eyeballing it and you're just winging it and you're like, well, it fits the bill, looks good enough, then if it looks good enough, then you're just gonna get looks good enough results. But if you want optimum results, the best results that you possibly could get, you want to take all the necessary precautions, and one of those is exactly weigh your stuff, measure your stuff, get a good idea of what, one serving of something actually looks like. Because sometimes one serving of whole dry oats is a lot of oats, compared to one serving of like the quick oats that comes in a packet. That's a little bit, and I would much rather get the lot, that can fill me up, than the little, for equal amount of calories.
Yes. Wow, that is true. Testifying again, like 1 cup of oatmeal, I didn't know it's that much, man.
Yes.
Wow.